what is the future of Jamie Dutton? Well, for Yellowstone fans, that's not an easy question to answer. The series has made sure to paint their characters in complex ways that make it so that the differentiation between good and evil isn't always so basic. Jamie is a great example of that. Over the course of 4 seasons so far, Jamie has been put through the ringer in various ways. By the end of Season 4, he's put in a new position that makes many wonder if he can be redeemed well and truly. Many fans are hoping that this is the case, and even the cast have weighed in on his future. Jamie Dutton, the adoptive son of the great John Dutton, Kevin Costner, the patriarch of the Yellowstone Empire, and the object of his sister Beth Dutton's, Kelly Riley's wrath, he's the black sheep of the Dutton family.
Even as I read this for the first time, my blood was boiling as Wes. I was getting upset for Jamie. Why does he put up with this, or why is he dealing with this?
He also murdered a journalist to bury a news story that he created when he threw a hissy fit and started singing like a canary. We did see him grow a pair in Season 4 finale when he put a bullet in his scumbag biological father's, Garrett Randolph's, Will Patton's head. You know, the guy who tried to kill the Duttons in one foul swoop. But time and again, Jamie Wes Bentley has proved to be the gutless weasel of the Dutton family. However, is it his fault? Some would say it's not. He was adopted by the Duttons after his aforementioned scumbag father killed his crackhead mother. And then as a teen, he took Beth to get an abortion without her father finding out. The free clinic said that they would have to sterilize Beth to perform the operation. Not sure why, but it rendered Beth unable to have children. Needless to say, Beth would love to see Jamie dead.
You'll love somebody, and I can't wait to take that from you. Even if I have to kill it with my bare hands.
John seems like he can't stand him, even though he admittedly still loves him. Casey seems to give him the benefit of the doubt, and Rip would probably kill him if he knew what happened with Beth. Of course, he'd have to ask John first. Ultimately, Jamie is the character you love to hate, but he's also gotten the short end of the stick in a lot of ways.
I want the wrench out, and I want it out by today.
It doesn't work like that, Jamie.
You make it work like that.
However, by the end of Season 4, we saw the tides turn. Beth has become a bit of a villain, especially the way she treats Carter, Finn Little, as well as Jamie. Meanwhile, fans are hoping for a redemption story from Jamie. What the fans feel? When posed the question on the Yellowstone Reddit thread, many fans seem to be hoping for the best for Jamie. But many also expressed their doubt in Taylor Sheridan to actually write it that way. Here's what Yellowstone fans had to say about Jamie's path to redemption. I hope he does. Otherwise, he'll just be another character without a story arc. I know people get tired of watching Jimmy in Texas, but at least his story evolved over the seasons. Jamie has the potential, if Taylor Sheridan takes advantage of it, to be perhaps the most complex character on the show. A ton of possibilities for his redemption, not all of which may benefit the Duttons. Would certainly twist some things up. Agree wholeheartedly, but will Taylor Sheridan take advantage? Or is Jamie just going to be linear or worse, continue his downward whoosh trajectory? I really hope so. I'm tired of seeing him be tortured and make bad decisions. Well, it seems Beth could be in hot water in Season 5 after the CEO lady goes after her, so it would be Jamie a good op to step in and help when she needs it the most. I'd love for Jamie to stop being the whipping boy, but I doubt the writers suddenly changed their tune in the 5th season of a series. He has good in him. Not convinced Rip, Beth, or John do, yet people love them. I'd rather see John finally offer his love and approval and Jamie to have developed enough self-esteem to reject it and John. I mean, with the threat to Beth about jail time and destroying her life and ranch by market equities, I can totally see her having to face the music and John going to demand Jamie's help. Yes, I really believe he will. I know it's popular to think he'll become the villain, but Casey loves and trusts him, and I trust Casey's judgment. Jamie also gets along with the Wranglers and Rip, which says a lot for him as well. The real question for me is, who exactly is Jamie supposed to redeem himself to? His murdering family? I'm in the minority of those who actually like Jamie. I don't know if watching it all at once blocked me from developing a dislike towards him, but it is really Beth that I dislike and Jamie who I side with in their feud. Beth's behavior towards Jamie has caused me to despise her. Jamie is likable to me because I feel sorry for him. He's always tried to seek his father's approval and love, even when it's been obvious he'll never get it. He has low self-esteem in a way that I just feel bad and want to protect him. Hot take. Not only will he redeem himself, he will save the Yellowstone and will make the ultimate sacrifice. Beth and Rip will adopt his child. giving her the child he took, and the succession lines merge again since John is Jamie's uncle. Jamie is willing to literally kill his own father in cold blood rather than face the consequences of his actions. But yes, that does make me sad for his character. Jamie has potential, but he seems to have let John just beat him down, and it's awful to watch. I definitely hope he does too, and Kelly Riley has stated her hope that Beth finds peace and lets go of the hatred she's been carrying around, which would mean making peace with Jamie. Beth would have to apologize to Jamie first. All he did was protect the family. It's really Beth's vendetta. I do hope he comes back stronger. Jamie will be redeemed in my eyes if he assassinates Old Man Dutton and gets away with it. I like Jamie, but if Sheridan has it in him to write a believable redemption arc that doesn't end in Jamie at least dying, I'll be shocked. All signs would point to Jamie's redemption arc being a very possible direction for Taylor Sheridan to go in. Or he could go full rogue and become the bad guy that ultimately takes down the Dutton Empire. Season 5 is on the verge of coming out, and that could mean all sorts of things by the time the season comes to an end. Season 5 trailer. Paramount just released the trailer for the hit drama's 5th season, which sees John Dutton sworn in as governor of Montana. His first order of business? Firing everyone and surrounding himself with family. The trailer shows John specifically appoint Beth, Kelly Riley, as his new chief of staff. As for the family's black sheep, Jamie, Wes Bentley, seems like he might be back on John's good side. Or at least John's not completely ignoring him. From there, the trailer gives fans a glimpse at the show's usual drama. Broken beer bottles, tears, and the like. But one couple gets a few sweet moments. Beth and Rip, Cole Hawes, who were married in the season 4 finale, are seen enjoying each other's company. Although, they aren't always happy. There's one moment in particular where a worried Rip holds an upset Beth, which begs the question, what is she upset about? It could be the fact that Caroline Warner, Jackie Weaver, declares that she wants to ruin Beth in the trailer. Or it could have to do with Beth's past. Additionally, the trailer provides a couple hints that Casey, Luke Grimes, and Monica, Kelsey Asbiel, might not be able to stay away from the drama at the ranch for too long. Casey can be overheard saying, "I do this for my father," while a beaten-down Monica is seen saying, "When I say we give everything to this land, I do mean everything." We also hear Jamie briefly when he notes that a bill John signs will send them to war, to which John replies, "We are at war." So already, we see that Jamie isn't fully on board with the reign of his adoptive father. But will that escalate as time goes on? We'll just have to wait and see. So, what do you think? What do you think of this look at Yellowstone Season 5 and the hopes that fans have for Jamie Dutton? Do you hope that he gets redeemed in the upcoming season? What role will he play in his adoptive father's governor position? What will the family do to ensure that Jamie doesn't try to betray them again? Please let us know in the comments below, and we'll see you next time on the channel.